Hello everybody, welcome back to Being the Odds. It is Monday, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo 2025, and we are back with our best bets of the day. If you're new to the channel, my name is Zach, and welcome to Being the Odds. Let's recap yesterday's results. So, yesterday, 1-2, tough. I can make the argument we could have gone 3-0, but, it is what it is. With the over 229, Indiana and Cleveland, that was a nice win. Pretty easy, but they made it way sweatier than it had to be in the fourth quarter, like way sweatier. Dodgers team total over 4.5. I mean, we had a guy on the third with one out and couldn't get him home to get it to be tied at 4-4. And I think if we go to extras there, I think the Dodgers definitely get over that number. And then Blues team total under 2.5. They weren't even good offensively. Amazing game, by the way. Amazing game. But, I mean, Hellbuck sucks, dude. I mean, I hope Winnipeg gets smoked in the second round. Like, they are just frustrating as shit to watch. Especially when you let up 2 goals in the first, 3 minutes of the game. It's just insane. After that, he was pretty good, but my goodness, it was bad. Overall, though, for the year, guess what? We had a little bit of a tough stretch. Overall, for the year, though, we're in great space because for me and anyone that actually wants to win money betting on sports, you don't really measure it by the days or the weeks. You measure it by the months and the years, and really, honestly, the years. That's really how you have to look at it. And we've had a tough little stretch, but for the year, if you guys look at the pin comp below, we're up 113 units for the year. So can't really hate on it. And we're going to bounce back here today. I got 3 picks for you guys here on the channel. If we go 3-0 today, I'm going to give away either $100 or a week of free members-only best bets. To get yourself in that drawing, if you're on YouTube, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done both those things right now, and then comment your specific favorite play of the day. Could be one of mine that I put out, maybe one of yours. Throw that in the comments so I can enter you in the drawing. For those of you guys who are on Twitter, just follow the instructions in the description above, and you'll get entered into that drawing. And we also, by the way, have 7 members-only best bets today. Okay, so we have 3 on the channel, 7 members-only best bets. You can result at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the pin comp below. As a member, you get all our members-only best bets every single day, which was profitable best bets on a day-to-day basis. On top of that, you have a direct line to me. So any game you're considering betting, reach out to our hotline number, get a guaranteed response back about any game you're considering betting, and get our free picks to on YouTube sent to you before these videos come out. That would take advantage of early lines and early odds. Again, that website is zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks, zdmbets.com/picks. So let's jump into plays that we have today. The first play I'm rolling is going to be the under 213.5 New York and Boston. First things first, the betting split here is really, really good. We have a 24% of the bets, 33% of the money betting split, which is fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, that's a great split here. On top of that, both these teams know each other very, very, very well. And when there's familiarity, they're going to be playing better defense. That's just really what this comes down to. On top of that, I mean, Boston's one of the best defensive teams in the entire NBA. The Knicks have very good defensive personnel with OG and Mikal Bridges can guard, Tatum and Brown. Brunson's a bit of a defensive liability, but outside of that, I mean, Cat's a pretty good defender. He's a good matchup for Porzingis, and Porzingis is a good matchup for Cat. I might go through. These teams match up very, very well against each other defensively. Plus, I think this is going to be a little bit of a feel-out game. I don't really see a super high-scoring game. I think it's going to be all about the defense. Plus, Boston is rested. Drew Holiday's probably back after the Magic series. So that's going to be huge when it comes to the defending. And in the Pistons game, in Game 7, the Knicks showed they are a really, really strong defensive team. So I like the under 213.5. I wouldn't be surprised to see on the 212, 211, maybe even 210 get it bet down here. But the Sharps are on it. Matchup-wise, it makes a ton of sense. It's going to be the under 213.5 in Boston and New York. Next, I'm going to jump to the NHL. I'm going with the under 5.5 Florida and Toronto. The betting split-wise, 17% of the money's in the under, so the casino is rooting very, very much for the under here. Plus, Florida actually plays really good defense, and they have a good goaltender. Same thing in Toronto. They have a really good goaltender, and they're really good defensively. And very similar to Boston, New York, these teams know each other very, very well. They play each other a million times this season. And again, I think that familiarity is going to breed a very, very defensive game here. Plus, both these goaltenders haven't completely shit the bed like Hellbuck has in the playoffs. So I think the goaltending is going to be very, very good. The defenses on both these teams are fantastic. Now, both these have a lot of offensive firepower. This is going to be a great series. But in this specific game, I like the under 5.5 in Florida and Toronto. Next, I'm going with the Astros money line versus the Brewers. Blanco and Myers have similar ERAs. Both those are the starters for tonight. However, Blanco, though, started the year at like a 9 ERA, and he's down to a 5. So he's cut it down very much. He had a really weird start, really bad start to the season. And Myers, he's kind of just hovered there the whole season. And Blanco last year was absolutely fantastic. I have more faith that he'll get back to form than Myers will. On top of that, the Astros bullpen had the 4th best bullpen in the league. They have a team ERA of 2.84, which is very, very, very solid. While the Brewers are the 4th worst bullpen in the league with a 4.87 ERA. So a team ERA, so you're basically talking about a starter with a 5 ERA and a bullpen with just under a 5 ERA, which is not great. While on the other hand, with the Astros, they have a pitcher that's improving, that is playing better. But is getting better, but also like the bullpens are really, really solid as well. So you're talking about basically a 2.5 to 3 run difference here when it comes to team ERA. On top of that, I like the Astros lineup more than like the Brewers. The Brewers lost a lot of guys over the offseason, and the Astros have kept most of their guys. I know they lost obviously Tucker and Bregman, but they brought in Paredes, who's been very solid, who's been a nice improvement, not improvement, but he's basically taking Kyle Tucker's spot. Christian Walker has not remotely performed what he did in Arizona, but I think he'll get back to that. I mean, sometimes when you have a new team, sometimes you don't play as well, at least initially. I think he'll get back to that today. I love the Astros here in this game. I think the public is with it as well today. The public right now is betting very much the Astros, I think, right here. Yeah, the public is with the Astros. Actually, no, right now it's just flipped. Now it's down. I just pulled up my updated spreadsheet. It's 50-50 right now on the bet percentage and bet money. So I like the Astros here. I think they're the better team. They have the better pitcher. They have the better bullpen. They have the better lineup. The only problem is the Brewers are at home coming off a win, so there could be a little bit of momentum there. But the Astros are better. Give me the Astros here on the money line versus the Brewers in this game. Now, like I said, we have 7 members only best bets. You can do this all at zdmbets.com/picks. The website is linked in the pinned comment below. But guys, go lock in those picks. Let's go win together today. Let's go make some money. I'll see you all tomorrow.